Timeless wisdom, unveiling Albert Einstein's profound quotes to inspire and enlighten. Imagination is more important than knowledge. Life is like riding a bicycle. To keep your balance, you must keep moving. The only source of knowledge is experience. Logic will get you from A to B, imagination will take you everywhere. Strive not to be a success, but rather to be of value. Learn from yesterday, live for today, hope for tomorrow. Creativity is intelligence having fun. The only way to do great work is to love what you do. In the middle of difficulty lies opportunity. The only thing that interferes with my learning is my education. Try not to become a person of success, but rather try to become a person of value. A person who never made a mistake never tried anything new. Subscribe my channel, grow your life, and like and share this video your best friend. Life is what happens when you're busy making other plans. Imagination is the highest form of research. A clever person solves a problem. A wise person avoids it. The difference between genius and stupidity is that genius has its limits. Look deep into nature, and then you will understand everything better. Great spirits have always encountered violent opposition from mediocre minds. It's not that I'm so smart, it's just that I stay with problems longer. The only real valuable thing is intuition. Two things are infinite, the universe and human stupidity, and I'm not sure about the universe. The important thing is not to stop questioning. Curiosity has its own reason for existing. I have no special talent. I am only passionately curious. Anyone who has never made a mistake has never tried anything new. We cannot solve our problems with the same thinking we used when we created them. Everything should be made as simple as possible, but not simpler. Peace cannot be kept by force, it can only be achieved by understanding. The true sign of intelligence is not knowledge but imagination. We can't solve problems by using the same kind of thinking we used when we created them. The measure of intelligence is the ability to change. Intellectuals solve problems, geniuses prevent them. You never fail until you stop trying. Education is what remains after one has forgotten what one has learned in school. A table, a chair, a bowl of fruit, and a violin. What else does a man need to be happy? I speak to everyone in the same way, whether he is the garbage man or the president of the university. Life is a preparation for the future, and the best preparation for the future is to live as if there were none. If you can't explain it simply, you don't understand it well enough. The world is a dangerous place to live, not because of the people who are evil, but because of the people who don't do anything about it. The more I learn, the more I realize how much I don't know. Weakness of attitude becomes weakness of character. I never think of the future. It comes soon enough. The true value of a human being is determined by the measure and the sense in which they have obtained liberation from the self. The pursuit of truth and beauty is a sphere of activity in which we are permitted to remain children all our lives. The high destiny of the individual is to serve rather than to rule. The hardest thing to understand in the world is the income tax. The only thing you absolutely have to know is the location of the library. The person who reads too much and uses his brain too little will fall into lazy habits of thinking. I know not with what weapons World War III will be fought, but World War IV will be fought with sticks and stones. The world is in greater peril from those who tolerate or encourage evil than from those who actually commit it. A question that sometimes drives me hazy: am I or are the others crazy? A man should look for what is, and not for what he thinks should be. The more one does and sees and feels, the more one is able to do, and the more genuine may be one's appreciation of fundamental things like home, and love, and understanding companionship. Few are those who see with their own eyes and feel with their own hearts. The only thing that you absolutely have to know is the location of where the library is. The gift of fantasy has meant more to me than my talent for absorbing positive knowledge. The value of achievement lies in the achieving. The true sign of intelligence is not knowledge but imagination. The only thing you absolutely have to know is the location of the library. You have to learn the rules of the game. And then you have to play better than anyone else. A person who never made a mistake never tried anything new. Subscribe my channel, grow your life, and like and share this video your best friend.